Sorry, you can yes, yeah. Okay. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Ram. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunda Bihari. Hare Gopi Jana Ballabha Radha Yes, Lord, Jai Mr. Parpan, Mr. Parvarajikachan, Sri Sri Madhukti Vedanta Swami Shri ग्रंथराज से उपदेशामृतम की जय श्री श्रीपाद रूप गोस्वामी की जय मिठाई दो परमंद हरि ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय So, Sisi Upadeshamritam, we are discussing on verse number 1. Please repeat after me. Vacho Begam Manasa, Krodho Begam, Jihva Begam, Udaro Pastha Begam, Etan Begam, Yo Visaheta Dhira, Sarvam Apim Prithavi, Sasishyat. Translation, please repeat after me. A sober person who can tolerate the urge to speak, the mind's demand, the actions of anger, and the urges of the tongue, belly and genitals, is qualified to make disciples all over the world. So this verse describes qualification of a spiritual master, which is very, very essential for a spiritual life. So yesterday we discussed first qualification of a spiritual master is Vacho Begam. Control the urge of speech. And we discussed how the spiritual master all the time is speaking the pastimes of Krishna. But you can sit this side also. Not all the matter is coming. Some people can sit here and yeah, come in front, no problem. So a spiritual master, he does not talk anything except name, form, qualities, and pastimes of Krishna. This means he has control over the speech. Now, second symptom is Manaso Begam, mind's demand. And we know very well, mind's nature is accepting something, immediately rejecting something. It is very flickering. Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, Arjun asks question. Krishna says to Arjun, "Oh Arjun, please control the mind." Krishna said, Chanchalam hi mana. Arjun said, Chanchalam hi mana Krishna. Pramathin balvad ditham. Tasya hi nigraham manye vairu duskaram. Oh Krishna, mind is very flickering. And we know everybody. Mind is the greatest enemy. It is very, very difficult to control the mind. Chanchalam hi mana Krishna. Pramathin balvad ditham. Tasya nigraham manye vairu duskaram. Vayu means air, wind. Maybe it is possible to control the wind. It is very difficult to control the wind. But might you can control the wind. But it is impossible to control the mind. We are sitting within 1 second, mind will go to America. Sitting here. So no one can become a spiritual master without controlling the mind. So how to control the mind? Srila Prabhupada writes in the purport, the restlessness or fickleness of the mind, manobega, is controlled when one fixes his mind on the lotus feet of Krishna. The Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela, chapter 22, text 31 says, Krishna Surya Sam Maya hai andhakar. Yahar Krishna taha Maya nahi adhikar. Krishna just like a sun, and Maya is just like darkness. If the sun is present, there is no question of darkness. Similarly, if Krishna is present in the mind, there is no possibility of the mind being agitated by Maya's influence. So why mind is flickering? Because present time we are meditating on sense object. Mind is attached on sense object. Actually, mind's place is lotus feet of Krishna. If we fix our mind on the lotus feet of Krishna, the mind's flickerness will stop. Therefore, even Krishna said in Bhagavad Gita, Man mana bhav, mad bhakto, madhyaji mam namastu. He said, Man mana bhav. You think about me. So when we thinking about Krishna, the mind will develop attachment with Krishna's. When we say thinking about Krishna, what is the meaning? Thinking Krishna has very wonderful quality. He had thousand and thousand names, just like his name is Parth Sarthi, because he drives chariot of Arjun. He's called Parth Sarthi. He became the son of Devaki, he called Devaki Nandan. Then he became the son of Mother Yasoda, he's called Yasoda Nandan. So when we say thinking about Krishna, if you remember any of my name of Krishna, must be one pastimes. So we have to remember name and pastimes of Krishna. How he protector of his devotees. He's called Bhakta Vatsa. He lifted Govardhan Hill in order to give protection to cowherd boys, cowherd people. So in this way, when in our mind, always thinking about Krishna's name, he has unlimited name according to his karma. Whatever lila he performs, according to his lila, he has own name. So when we utter the name of Krishna, this means we remember the pastimes of Krishna. And then our mind will be fixed unto lotus feet of Krishna. Then mind will become friend. Then there is mind is not no more enemy. This is the qualification of a person who is playing the role of a spiritual master. What is this qualification? He is always thinking about Krishna. And thinking about Krishna means working just like we are going to build the Krishna's temple. So when you are thinking about Krishna's temple, how to build the Krishna's temple, that is meaning of thinking about Krishna. Spread the teaching of Krishna, Bhagavad Gita. If you are involved, how to spread Krishna consciousness movement, that is meaning of thinking of Krishna. And when we work for Krishna, nobody can work without thinking. Just like if you want to work for me, you must know about me. How can you work? Same thing, when we work for Krishna, this means we are thinking about Krishna. So it is not difficult to control the mind. Only we have to know, we have to learn the art, how to think about Krishna. This is not a meaning only you sit one place, always thinking about Krishna. Coming to the temple, also thinking about Krishna. You are also thinking, I'm going, distributing Bhagavad Gita, Krishna consciousness literature. This means thinking about Krishna. If you are distributing prasadam to the people, this means you are thinking about Krishna. The spiritual master, sometimes he's chanting the name of Krishna, sometimes he's glorifying the Krishna's quality, pastimes. He's preaching sometimes he's distributing Krishna's books, Bhagavad Gita. Sometimes he's teaching Bhagavad Gita, sometimes he's distributing prasadam. This means he wants to spread Krishna consciousness movement. Everyone should learn, everyone should understand Krishna consciousness. This is meaning he is always thinking about Krishna. He's not just sitting in the room only thinking about Krishna. No, it's not possible. Mind needs engagement. There is so many engagement. In this way, spiritual master engages his mind. And it becomes easy. It's just like you came here today evening to attend the class. You will think, oh, I'm going to Krishna's temple. There's a class about Krishna. teaching about Krishna. This means you are thinking about Krishna. Nobody can go. When you go leave your office, maybe you are thinking about casino, then you go to casino, go to club. But in your mind, going, oh, I'm going to Hare Krishna temple. Prabhuji has come. You can go hear some Krishna's quality, Krishna's name, Krishna's pastime. So this means you are thinking about Krishna. That's why you came. So it is not impossible. Only we must learn the art how to think about Krishna. Vacho Begam Manasa. Then third item is Krodho Begam. And this is also very dangerous. Everybody has problem with their anger. So Srila Prabhupada writes, similarly, anger can be controlled. We cannot stop anger altogether. You cannot say, oh, I want to stop my anger. But you can control. How to control anger? Anger can be utilized for the service of Krishna. How can we utilize? Just like example is Hanuman. Hanuman became very angry on Ravan because he kidnapped consort of Lord Ram, Mother Sita. He became very angry. He set fire into Lanka. Nobody can set fire without becoming angry. So he utilized his anger for the service of Lord Ram. And he became Hanuman, greatest devotee. Greatest devotee of Lord Ram. Because he utilized his anger, he used his anger in the service of Lord Ram. And then Arjun used his anger to fight with the Kauravas, because Krishna wanted he should fight. He did not want to fight, but Krishna incited him. Krishna convinced him. Then he used his anger for the service of Krishna. Because Krishna wanted, not Arjun. Then he fought. So in this way, when we use our anger to give protection to the devotees, and if we have powerful such strength, we have to protect devotees and Krishna's temple, Krishna's so many things, property. In this way, you are using your anger. We are using our anger in the service of Krishna. Anger cannot be stopped. It is not possible. It is not possible to stop anger. It is not possible. But anger can be diverted. Just like sometimes mother becomes angry on her child, but she does not hate child. Anger uses it. She shouts, sometimes she slaps, but in order to cure bad habit of the child. So she using her anger. And anger is such dangerous. People become angry, he lost all his intelligence. Krodhati bhavata sammoha sammohat buddhinaso. Buddhinasat ismit vibhrama. When people becomes angry, they bewildered, they don't remember what to do, what they start throwing things. Even sometimes people start beating his forehead. So many things they do, they will become angry, they become mad. But if you utilize your anger for the service of Krishna, that is very good. We should become angry on us. Why I am not chanting nicely? Why I cannot follow the four regulative principle? Still I am smoking, I am drinking tea. Why you don't become angry on us? Yourself, on yourself. You should become angry. No, I will not do next time. So anger can be used for the service of Krishna. and for the service of devotee. But anger cannot be stopped. Vacho begam manasa krodho jihva begam. Now, this is the most important, one of the most important senses is tongue. Item is tongue. Because all the senses gets energy due to tongue. Krishna says his teaching in Uddhav Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam 11th canto called Uddhav Gita. Anyone, if he's feeling he's master of the senses, if he can't control his tongue, he's not master of the senses. If he controls all his senses, still he is not a master unless he controls tongue. And then if he has not controlled his other senses, if he controls his tongue, then he will become a master of the senses. Because Jihva's name is Rasana. Rasana, taste. We get all the types of mellow, different type, varieties of taste from the tongue. There are so many restaurants only to give pleasure to the tongue. There is so many varieties of the food to give pleasure to the tongue. And also, without tongue, nobody can speak. To function has tongue. If your tongue is cut, you cannot speak also. So also people have so much taste in speaking, more taste than eating. Unless sometimes some people, unless they criticize someone, they discuss someone's bad quality, he will not satisfy. He will not satisfy. He had to criticize something. He had to tell bad things about someone. And other test. So if somebody wants to control the tongue, only one solution. He must eat, honor Krishna Prasad. Krishna Prasad. He should not eat anything else except Krishna Prasad. By eating, we are not stopping eating. We are not stopping anger. We are not stopping speech. But we are utilizing our speech, our mind. We are not stopping function of the mind. Those who anyone is preaching, oh, we can stop the mind. That is nonsense. Mind cannot be stopped. But we are utilizing for the service of Krishna. As a spiritual master, only he eats Krishna Prasad. Nothing else. Nothing else. Mahaprasade Govinde Namo Brahmani Vaishnav. This Govind, Mahaprasad, he honors only Mahaprasad, nothing else. So in this way, we can very easily, we can control our tongue. Otherwise, Jihvar Lalasa iti utidhai Sishnodar Parayan Krishna hi paay. Anyone, if he does not control his tongue, oh, he's just going this restaurant, thinking like this. So he cannot perform devotional service. He cannot attain Krishna in his life. It is not possible. Therefore, Jihva is called, I told you, another name, the Rasana. See, means so much rasa. And only he speaks only about Krishna, nothing else. Only about Krishna. It is described in Srimad Bhagavatam 1, 5, 10, and 11. न यद बचश्चित पदम हरेर यसो जगत पवित्रम प्रगणित करहिचित तद वायसम तीर्थम उसंति मानसा न यत्र हंसा निर्मन्ति उसिच न यद बचस चित्त पदम हरम यसेत जगत पवित्रम प्रगणित जगत पर Krishna's glorification can purify whole world. Wherever people now talking now so much people discuss about sound pollution. There is sound pollution. Every of course must be sound pollution because everywhere casino, club, everywhere. But if we glorify Krishna, there is no question of sound pollution. Everything will be purified. Everything will be purified. First thing, our heart will be purified, our mind will be purified, our other senses will be purified. Somebody, if he is not glorifying Krishna, compare tad vaisam usanti manasa. Just like crow. Crow say, in the morning say caw, 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 caw. They sit in the garbage. They sit in the garbage, eat all the nasty things. So here compare, just like newspaper, novel, and so many films. Now so many things comes on WhatsApp. These are called garbage or crow type of people. There are two types of people. Crow class of people and swan class of people. The swan, they swim in the beautiful clean water, lake, garden, nice flower, and everywhere they play. But crow, they go to garbage. So those who are crow-like people, they don't enjoy reading Bhagavad Gita. They don't want to hear about Krishna. They pay so much money, they go to club, they waste money, time, energy, and enjoy there. But those who are swan, devotee are swan, they read Bhagavad Gita, they read Srimad Bhagavatam, they glorify Krishna, Krishna's devotee. And in this way, Jagat Pavitram Praganhit Karhichit. Whole world becomes pure. तद्वाद विसर्गो जनताग विप्लवे यस्मिन् प्रति श्लोक अवध अपि नामानि अनंतस यशो अंकितानि यत् श्रीमन्ति गायन्ति गणति साध तद्वाद there is great revolution. On the other hand, the literature which is full of description of the transcendental glories of the name, fame, form, pastimes of the Lord, unlimited Supreme Lord, is a different creation. Full of transcendental words directed to word bringing about a revolution. In the empire's lives in this world, misdirected civilization. So when we read Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam, full of the glorification of Krishna, then immediately our heart becomes pure. Immediately. And therefore, all the saintly persons, Shivanti, Gayanti, Gidanti, saintly person always they hear, they sing, they glorify the Supreme Personality of God. They glorify the Supreme Personality of God. In this way, by eating Krishna Prasadam, and by glorifying using tongue to glorify Krishna, they control. So when you are going to see the spiritual master, saintly person, we have to know what he is speaking, how long he is speaking, what is he thinking. It's very easy. But we don't want to judge the spiritual master. Anyone has put very big tilak, takla, shaved the head, and he speaks jugglery word. I can play, I can. He has not written the qualification of spiritual, not I am producing gold, magic. Take one apple, orange, I'm giving you. That is not a qualification of a spiritual master. Sometimes people, oh, I have one scientific person. He does not drink even water. That is not a qualification according to Rupa Goswami. If he gives you little bit gold, what will happen? There is gold mine. It's not created gold mine. And if somebody produces little gold, what benefit will get? So that is not a qualification of a spiritual. We should know. Somebody is very wonderful speaker. That is not a qualification of a spiritual master. Qualification of a spiritual master given here. Therefore, we should learn. Otherwise, you go on for social purpose. We go to the here. Somebody invited, some centrally person came from India somewhere. He invited his blessing. Okay, Maharaj, I don't have so much problem. I have this disease, that disease. That is not a qualification of a spiritual master. He does not cure your disease. There is hospital, doctor. Go to doctor, go to hospital. He will cure your disease. We don't say we are curing your disease. No, that is not a qualification of a spiritual master. That is not the qualification. It is explained here. So, vachopedam, manasa, krodhopedam, jihvapedam, then udaro. Udar means belly. So, if somebody is eating too much, then he will sleep only too much. So, then somebody is eating, that is very, very, uh, if somebody is eating more than necessary requirement, so he cannot practice spiritual life. It is not possible. So eating process, Srila Prabhupada explains, so at least we should eat half his stomach, quarter full filled with water. We have to leave always quarter. Some people eat up to here. He will vomit, but he cannot stop because there is no control over the tongue. So in this way, but he eats as much as necessary to keep the body and soul together. No need to, because too much eating always harmful for health also. Should not eat more than half his stomach. Half for air, half for water. Then your health will be good. You'll get up early in the morning. You can chant your round very nicely. Yeah. So very easy. In this way, so I will not be feel lazy. Otherwise, while chanting Hare Krishna, I am sleeping. No drinking. So in this way, we have to control this. And anyone eating so much, even he becomes very lusty also. So now his other quality, upas means genital. Control only to produce Krishna consciousness. Only to Krishna consciousness. So this qualification, not disciples' qualification. Disciple learning spiritual life. From a person who has control over his speech, mind's demand, urge of anger, he has controlled the urge of tongue, belly, and chin. He is spiritual master. How to control, we have learned very nice, very nice. And spiritual master does not mean he will be sannyasi. Anyone who knows the science of Krishna is a spiritual master. Ye Krishna Tattva Vedta say Guru hai. Even householder can be spiritual master. Living with family, with children, he can be spiritual master. Even brahmachari, those who sannyasi, and banpras, they can be also spiritual master. So only those who knows the science of Krishna is a spiritual master. So what he does, we discussed from yesterday up to today. So now we have some time, we can ask some questions, then further discussion can go on. Some questions we can raise.
Hare Krishna Guru. All the qualities for a spiritual master. If a person has all the quality, but he is not a devotee, so can we go for that person?
This control of the senses is not possible without becoming devotee. Nobody can control mind if he is not a devotee. Manorthe nasate, manorthe nasto vahi. He only simply chant, sitting on the mental platform, thinking about sense object. There is no medicine in the any medical factory. There is no lesson in any university to control the mind. You are here doctors, any medicine, you give injection to control the mind. Any education, you are educated how to control the mind. They don't have anything. Therefore, there's no cure, no medicine, no subject, nothing. Only by the process of Krishna consciousness, we can control the mind. Here, controlling mind means engaging mind. We are not training to people to control the mind. We training people how to engage mind. Mind cannot be controlled. Mind can be engaged. So all the six qualities, you cannot give one example. Those who are not devotee, he has controlled all the six already. It's not possible. Vishwamitra, he tried to control his senses. He was meditating 1,000 years. But as soon as he had the ankle bell of Menaka, he opened his eyes. He married with her, he produces children. Saubhari Rishi, he was meditating in the Yamuna river under the water. When he saw two fishes, immediately came out from the water, he married. So there is no example except devotee. Even yogi cannot control these six senses. They cannot. It's not possible. They are Japanese speech. They become very angry. Very angry. Durvasa is very angry. Devotee, they never become angry. They become angry only when some problem in the service of Krishna. And Das Thakur was beaten by 22 marketplace. He did not become. He did not become. Only possible those who are practicing Krishna consciousness. Because they don't control, they engage their senses, their anger, speech, tongue, everything in the service of it. Even just like tongue want to test, you can, okay, cook pizza, pasta, nice pakoda, samosa, offer Krishna and eat, enjoy. Very easy to control the tongue. In speech, you want to talk about something, go on talking about Krishna. Whatever subject you can talk. If you want to talk about a woman, you can talk. Krishna has 16,108 women. 16,108 wives. Go on talking. Go on talking. If you want to discuss lust, discuss about Krishna's lust. What is the problem? You'll be purified. Bhagavatam describes Vikridam Brajabadhum Idam ta Vishnu. Anyone who discusses Krishna's Raslila, he becomes free from all lust. That is, you can see, you practice and see. Judge by the result. Don't only hear I am alive. Just you practice and see. Remember, if you read every day Krishna's pastimes from Krishna book evening time, before sleeping, you feel very peaceful. Your mind will be very peaceful. It's not possible. Possible because devotees, they don't control, they engage in the service of Krishna. Thinking, same thing. And then, okay, you want to become angry, no problem. I am not chanting Hare Krishna. Become angry on you, on me, on yourself. In this way, anger can be used. Hanuman became angry on Ravan. If you are very powerful like Hanuman, become angry. So, there is no other example in the history. Yes, you have any example?
Mahatma Gandhi.
Mahatma Gandhi. Oh, Mahatma Gandhi. You don't know the history? He could not control also. His senses, he went. People were telling, don't go in the meeting. No, I'll go. He was killed. He was killed. He could not control his senses. He was killed. His secretary was telling, don't go, please. Don't go. He went there. He was killed. There is no example. Only those who are Krishna conscious person, Krishna's devotee, they will be able to control all the 6 urges by engaging in the service of Krishna. That is the qualification of a spiritual master. Might somebody is controlling, just like you are giving example of Mahatma Gandhi, but he's not chanting Hare Krishna. So here explain how they control it by thinking about Krishna, by speaking about Krishna. You follow? So that we have to think how they are. That's why explanation is there. Any other questions?
Example, out of context example, Gautam Buddha and this Mahavir, they control all senses.
But they were not chanting glorifying Krishna. So here spiritual master's qualification, they control their speech by glorifying Krishna.
But they also became spiritual masters.
That is different. Even a dog is also a spiritual master. Everybody is spiritual master.
They can't control the senses. These people are masters.
Controlling senses
So,
without Krishna consciousness is not qualification of a spiritual master, according to Rupa Goswami. According to Sri Rupa Goswami. Because here, Rupa Goswami is a spiritual master. So according to him, so controlling senses without Krishna consciousness is not qualification. Is it okay? Clear? Any other questions? Even thieves also, they also select something spiritual more. Some thieves. They take lesson. Milton, we are learning also his spiritual master. Taylor also is spiritual master. He is my guru. He's my guru. He's my guru. Yes. But here Guru say definition given. Jai Krishna Tattva Metya. Say Guru. Guru means who knows Krishna in truth. That is Bhagavad Gita. Any more question?
Wildness is not a qualification, then why all the gurus are wild? Wildness is not a qualification for a master, but most of the masters they are wild, without this.
Without. No, that is not a qualification. That is just like uniform. Uniform just for it. That is not a qualification. If you are only putting uniform of doctor, does not mean I put uniform, your uniform, you cannot become doctor. Just uniform. Not necessary. But uniform only I can understand you are doctor. But if I put your uniform, doctors, then people come to me, give me medicine. Then how can I treat? Therefore, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, Jai Krishna Tattva Vedta, say Guru. Either you put suit boot, either you are some Mataji's or Prabhu's, either anyone. If he knows Krishna in truth, he is spiritual master. Is it okay? Thank you. Any other question? Someone asking question online also. Huh? Some question there, check.
No question. No question.
No question. So any ask some questions, no problem. Because there are so many. Yes, he asked very nice. Thank you very much. There are so many spiritual masters. Okay, no problem. Taylor say also I'm guru.
जो डॉक्टर राहुल ने बताया चैतन्य महा सॉरी गौतम बुद्ध और महावीर वो तो दे आर द इनकार्नेशन ऑफ गॉड दे आर रिटेन इन भागवत
Not Mahavir.
not Mahavir.
Gautam Buddha. Yeah. He is incarnation Buddha.
Yeah, Buddha.
Not Gautam Buddha. Lord Buddha and Gautam Buddha is different. Buddha is incarnation of Krishna, but his service was, his function was to preach non-violence. Because all the people were killing the animals on the name of Vedas. So he appeared to stop animal killing. That was his main. Every incarnation has their main function. So that's why he preached and he took help of Samrat Ashok and preached non-violence. That was necessary that time. People were killing innocent animals. This is described in Bhagavad. Just like he was also playing the role of a spiritual master. But he was playing because he wanted to defeat Buddha's philosophy. Then he established Vedas, Shankaracharya. Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came. Then he defeated Shankaracharya philosophy. He established the Krishna consciousness. Even Buddha described Vedana Maniya Bauddha Hail Nastik. Chaitanya Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami writes, because Buddha, he rejected the teaching of Vedas. Therefore, people say, describe his Nastik. Just like if you reject the law of government, so you are criminal, not good citizen. Whatever maybe you are very learned, you cannot reject the law of God. Same thing. Whoever does not matter. Even God does not reject the instruction of Veda. Veda is also instruction of God. So therefore, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came, he established the teaching of Vedas. He preached Krishna consciousness. So okay, we now question we can start.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam.
Yes,
We have a
Mata, thank you very much.
Thank you, Prabhuji, for a wonderful session today.
I wanted your presence here, you know.
Yes, Prabhuji, I'll be there tomorrow afternoon. Sorry about this. I'm committed because my
Thank
in-laws
you.
are here. But I'll be there tomorrow afternoon.
Uh,
Prabhuji, there is a question on the chat saying, because we are living in the material world, even though not interested in this material world, we need money to survive. We haven't 100% gotten into spiritual life, and the goal is to do that. But what do we do in the meantime in the corporate, materialistic, money minded jungle?
Mataji, we are not stopping. We want to come earn a billion and billion things. We are not stopping that. We are telling don't misuse. Use in the service of Krishna. We are not stopping earning money. We are not stopping anything. We are not stopping don't marry. No, marry. Produce Krishna conscious children. We are not stopping anything. Become billionaire. But we are requesting, please use for the service of Krishna. Is okay? And also we are requesting, please don't earn sinful way. Just like you can earn money by running slaughterhouse, liquor shop. So we are, please don't commit sin. So not Yudhishthira Maharaj was he was also in this material world. He was a king. So money does not come by hard work. Those who are working very hard, hardly they earn 15,000 selling, 20,000 selling, 30,000 selling. Money comes due to past deeds. Our intelligent everything, somebody with intelligence, one phone call, he earns $1 million. Yes? Whole day working only, maybe 200 sellings, 400 sellings. Yes? And somebody one phone call, 1,000, 100,000, billion selling. Even in this material world, somebody is earning millions in it. And I know very well so many people, they are not been educated. I have so many people, they are not educated. They have helicopter, big bungalow, big factory, because they purchase my brain. They purchase brain. Very intelligent people, they work for this. So money does not come. You have to work very hard, then you become rich. No. Money comes due to our past karma. And if you go anywhere, I saw in America also there is beggar. People are hungry also. And in Kenya also there is very rich people here. They live in bungalow. And everywhere like this, somewhere poor and rich due to our past deeds. But due to illusion, things, oh, if I don't make plan, don't work very hard, I will not get money. That is not correct. Any more question? Yes.
You talk about anger. You say that you have to become angry at yourself. What if you become angry at yourself, but you have some jealousy in it? Maybe you see someone
You have some?
chanting 16 rounds,
Yes.
and then you're not able to chant 16 rounds, then you
No, it's a people become angry. Why I'm not chanting?
that's right. Is that right? You become angry.
Yes, no, very right. Then you try. He's getting first class mark. Why I'm not getting? Let me try myself. I'll become more attentive. I'll not sleep. I'll read more. That is very good. Instead of becoming angry on him, why is more than me? Better they are angry on yourself. Sometimes people, those who not very pious, oh, someone better than him, he becomes very angry on him. But you feel why? Because I have done something wrong. Better I can do good thing. Divert your anger in this way. You okay? So now, apart from who, if I start next verse, it's very, very nice. Now, already time over.
No, 30 minutes is there.
No, 30 minutes. I can start?
Yeah, we can start one time. We can go to up to 9 o'clock. Is it okay? If you have permission?
No, yet, no, but, no, I don't think we should unnecessary overtime. Huh? 8:30, 35 now. So if you have some question, discuss 5 minutes, and they take prasad one time. Because if I start that verse, it will not become.
Okay. Tomorrow we'll do the Krama.
I will do kirtan, no problem. Okay, if you don't have question, we can do kirtan 5 minutes. Okay. Modken samapayan. Means you should start by sweet words. Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Yadvaita Gadadhar Shiva Aur Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya 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 Prabhupada, 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 Shri Prabhupada ki jai. ग्रंथ आशे श्री उपदेशामृतम की जय, श्री रूप गोस्वामी की जय, निताई गौर परमानंद।
Hare Krishna. Thank you very much, everyone. You are coming the last number. So today is a very interesting session about the Upadeshamrita, nectar of instruction. And tomorrow is the last day. So please, I would request, please, everyone, please come. And it will be very helpful for our daily life. And also thanks to His Grace Umapati Prabhuji, the Regional Secretary of Eastern East Africa, by the guidance. This one is flourished everywhere. He is trying to give him this is the precious gift to everyone, to the Krishna, praying to everyone. Thank you very much, Prabhuji, for your wonderful and precious time. So today is a very also auspicious day. Today is the Ekadasi and also the appearance day of Vaman Dev. Many people know Vaman Dev, the Vaman incarnation. So today is very auspicious day. And today's prasadam is sponsored by Mr. Binay Agrawal, who is the supporting staff in Medici, and his friend.
Yes.
Okay, fine. So I request Prabhuji, please you can honoring the garland. Please.
Everybody chant Hare Krishna.
We can chant Hare Krishna mantra for the Binaji and for the friends. Please join everyone. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Thank you very much, everyone. So now we proceed for the prasadam. Please come tomorrow at 7 o'clock so that you can enjoy the kirtan, Sandhya Aarti, evening Aarti. After that, there's the lecture and that will also prasadam. Thank you very much, everyone. Hare Krishna. Hare Bol.
Hare Krishna, Madan Gopal Prabhu, Darvat Pranam.
Hare
Thank you for
Krishna.
joining.
Hare Bol.
Hare Bol. Thank you for joining in today. Hare Krishna.
Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.